Now, mutual funds tend to have a commission built in that is paid to the MFD. That happens actually all around the world. But there are institutional investors that may not need the services of the MFD. So they tend to want to negotiate with the fund and say, hang on, I'm not getting any of these advice services or extra effort, so why should I pay for this extra? So most mutual funds around the world have a wholesale version, which means that there is no commission built in for a distributor or an intermediary. In India, this is called the direct plan. So in India, we have two types of plans. We have the regular plan and we have the direct plan. The regular plan has a higher expense ratio because it has to pay out a commission, a trail commission to the distributor. So in the case of, say, equity funds, it could be about between 2 and 2.5% expense ratio, total expense ratio, of which about 1% is paid to the MFD. Now remember, the expense ratio will go lower depending on the size of the fund, but I'm just talking ballpark. So that's the regular plan. In the case of direct plan, the same equity fund would have an expense ratio of closer to 1% because they don't have to pay out any trail commission to the MFD. Most of the investors in the direct plan tend to be institutional investors as well as high net worth investors, so HNIs. By picking the direct plan, these institutional investors and HNIs are indicating that they are not availing the service of an MFD and therefore they should be charged a lower fee. Now, it is possible that these institutional investors or HNIs actually have a registered investment advisor advising them, or a consultant, which basically means the same thing. So if the RIA is advising them, the RIA gets to charge a separate fee to that investor, institutional investor or the high net worth investor. So that's not built into the mutual fund pricing itself, and therefore there is no commission. That is charged separately. So in summary, in India, we have two plans. We have the regular plan and the direct plan. The regular plan has high expense ratio because it pays out a trail commission, and we have a direct plan which does not pay a trail commission. So when you are investing, if you know what you're doing, you can pick the direct plan. So all mutual funds have to have a direct plan. So if you want to buy one of those, you can go to the AMC website directly or use one of those fintech apps that actually offer direct plans. But make sure that they do offer direct plans. Some of these fintech firms do in fact offer the regular plans. So you have to just check. The fund name usually has the word direct in it. So make sure that you choose that one if that's what you're after.